Conscience Guide Team by Sheepdog and Shepherd.
Conscience Guide Team 13.5 Fear and Doubt.
Hey, Sheepdog. Ever since that little incident in the garden, I've had a bad reputation. Perhaps you and Shepherd can help me with that.
Okay, Snake. We'll see what we can do, but when people see snakes, they get kind of afraid and anxious. And I gotta admit, I get kind of anxious too with those sharp teeth of yours.
The root cause of all human suffering can be traced back to fear and doubt. Fear and doubt are the opposites of trust and love. It seems so simple, and yet all humans struggle to trust in God's divine love for them. Likewise, Shakespeare, in Measure for Measure, stated, "Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win, by fearing to attempt."
In Thebaid, Statius asserted, in doubt, fear is the worst of prophets. Psychological literature defines fear as a vital response to physical and emotional danger. But when someone's fear is persistent and specific to certain threat and impairs his or her everyday life, that person might have what's known as a specific phobia.
Doubt and fear lead them into the dark, where they suffer all kinds of needless afflictions that cause chaos in many lives. Unfortunately, their seduction by fear and doubt is gradual, and the consequences are not readily apparent. The choice to serve God seems so simple, and yet they don't even realize they made the choice to abandon God.
Ancient literature records the first experience of fear. Many years ago, a deity appointed a man and a woman to exercise stewardship over a garden. The man and woman were discharging their duties as the deity intended until one day a cunning serpent captured the attention of the woman and planted the seed of doubt regarding the deity's intention for the couple and the deity's love for the couple. The serpent succeeded in driving a wedge between the couple and their deity. When the couple realized what they had done, they were afraid and attempted to hide from their deity. Although the deity expelled them from the garden, he had compassion on the couple. He promised to send a Messiah that would defeat the serpent and restore their relationship with the deity.
While preparing this episode, the world observed unbridled violence in the Middle East. What some refer to as the Holy Land became the center of gravity for a hatred, reinforcing Sharon Kay's assessment of the consequences of abandoning God. Meanwhile, the world also observed a nation and its government originally committed to forming a more perfect union, establishing justice, ensuring domestic tranquility, providing for the common defense, promoting the general welfare, and securing the blessings of liberty, succumb to the same serpent who drove a wedge between the first man and woman and their deity.
Is history repeating itself? Is it deja vu all over again, as Yogi Berra said? Are we doomed to the insanity described by Albert Einstein of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? Is humanity doomed? Has the serpent won?
Exchanging fear and doubt for love and trust is much easier than checking out a book at your local library. The deity did not abandon the man and woman after he expelled them from the garden. What about the Messiah promised by the deity? Yes, what about the Messiah promised by the deity? What if the Messiah restored your relationship with God? How would your life be different if you exchanged fear and doubt for love and trust? Do you want it to be different? It's never too late to embrace the Messiah. special acknowledgement to our references.
Special thanks to voiceover artists Rick and Sharon Kay and content consultants Ed and Sharon Kay.
Thank you for watching our presentation on matters pertaining to conscience. Please subscribe and offer your comments. Produced by Sheepdog and Shepherd, aka M. Gilbert Steiner, author of The Short Man of Nuremberg.